Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome on back to another video. Today I have a Marvel Tokon prediction list. Now I know I already made one, but since the time of the recording there wasn't that much information, and now that we have a lot more information, we know that there's going to be 20 characters, and they did just drop a trailer revealing 3 more characters. The three X-Men characters that they wanted, and the way they structured it was they're releasing these characters in teams. So they have a team of 4, because this is a 4v4 tag fighter, correct? So they released 4 X-Men. So what I have here is 4 Avengers, 4 X-Men, 4 street tier, 4 villains, 4 legacy, and 4 team ups. And now obviously the characters I have listed here are already the confirmed ones, and we might as well go through the ones that have been revealed yesterday, which was Magic. And Magic, I mean, she's been getting popularity recently with Marvel Rivals, of course, and she's my main in Marvel Rivals, and her gameplay in this game, beautiful. It looks so good, looks so sick. I might actually have to main Magic twice, who knows. I mean, Spider-Man's looking like my guy too, man. I mean, I don't know. They also did reveal Wolverine, of course. They had to get the main man himself, Wolverine. And then an oddball pick here, like more deep cut, they revealed Danger. Now, going by this pattern is how I created this list. So, you know, they have I guess they have 3 popular characters from a team, and then 1 deep cut. So that's kind of how I structured my list today. It is confirmed to be 20 characters. Today I have 22 because, you know, the math, just 4 teams. I'm at 6 teams of 4. That's 20. So I'm at 22. So it didn't add up, but you know, maybe they'll add 2 characters for like a pre-order bonus, or like, you know what I mean? Like, you never know. So it is confirmed to be 20 characters base roster, but there could be a pre-order bonus and all that. So we're gonna have 22 today, but it is 20. So 2 of these are possibly not gonna be here. But let's get right into this, and let's start with the Avengers. Right? The Avengers, they already revealed Iron Man and Captain America, of course. But you know who they're missing? They're missing the Hulk. Yes, sir. You need the Hulk. Like this is like, you know, the big 3 of the Avengers. I mean, maybe you can count Thor instead of Hulk. In my opinion, Hulk is like big 3 of Marvel. Of course, he's got to be in this game. Like he's one of the faces of Marvel, and you know, a big like grappler character like the Hulk could be really awesome in a game like this. Like Arc System Works knows how to cook, especially with characters like that. And that could be like annoying in other games. They can make them really cool in a game like this. Like, I'm so excited for this game. Yo, let me know if you guys are excited for this game, and make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna be covering everything Marvel Tokon leading up to the game with this whole rollout, so stay tuned. But yeah, the Hulk, we need him in the game. I think he's for sure in the game. I think this is 100%. I don't see this game releasing without the Hulk. But like I said, next I have Wonder Man. Like I said, I think going based off the pattern, because they released Danger, and not a lot of people know Danger. It's a deep cut. Like Danger, if y'all don't know, is the Danger Room manifested into a character. There's a whole story behind it, but it's kind of crazy. Anyways, I thought, you know, going based off that pattern, you know, 3 popular Avengers, and then an underrated one, Wonder Man. Not a lot of people know about Wonder Man. Yes, I know he just came out with the TV show, so that does give him a little bit of boost in popularity, but he's still highly underrated. And I think a character like Wonder Man could work so well in a game like this, especially with Arc System Works. It's gonna be amazing. I would love to see Wonder Man. His power set is truly beautiful, and like the effects it could do. He basically has like psychotic manipulation. He's crazy. So that's my deep cut for the Avengers. Let me know what you guys think. But let's move down to the street tier level. And of course, we already know Spidey's here. So Spider-Man's the only one revealed here. But next I have Venom. And I think Venom, you know, Venom's a villain. He could be an anti-hero, so I don't have him in the villains category. So I classify him more as an anti-hero. But Venom is more street tier, and I don't see this game having Spider-Man without Venom. Like, those two just go together so well in a game. Like, and you can make them play similar to the Marvel vs. Capcom version even. But I don't know, Arc System Works is just gonna cook up a beautiful move list for Venom. I mean, this character is gonna be visually stunning with all the effects. Yeah, like Spider-Man's one of Spider-Man's most iconic villains. I don't think you could have a Marvel game without one of Spider-Man's villains. It's either gotta be Green Goblin or Venom. Right now I chose Venom. I love Green Goblin down in the future, but let me know what you guys think. Next I got Daredevil to continue the street tier, you know what I mean? Daredevil, you know, he's like low-key the face of the street tier. But besides Spider-Man being the most like iconic superhero of all time, Daredevil, man, like he's up there for repping the streets, man. And bro, the acrobats this man could do, the move list this man could have, he gonna be whipping, and bro, you already know Daredevil's badass. Nothing else to say there. We all want Daredevil. Daredevil's super cool. I'm pretty sure they could even make something with his batons, like with the string more, because a lot of games they just focus on him whacking people. I'm sure he could whip it around, swing on things. Like, Matt Murdock knows how to get around, and Daredevil is already teased in this game. Like, Matt Murdock's in one of the backgrounds in one of the stages that was revealed. So, you know, this is totally not out of the picture. Like, I could totally see this happening. I think I'm almost on the money with this one. But let's get this list moving. Next I got White Tiger. Now this is the deep cut. 3 popular deep cut. And you know, a lot of people know about White Tiger. I personally know White Tiger from the Ultimate Spider-Man series. But she's dope, man. She can kind of be similar to like a Black Panther-esque character in this game. But also, you could incorporate her Spirit Tiger in her move list. Imagine that, how visually stunning that would be. Like I said, going based off this, what they did with Danger, because Danger was out of nowhere. I think White Tiger fits the more deep cut for the street tier. And yeah, I think she would be awesome. Like, the amount of effects they could add on a character like this. Like, I'm just trying to imagine the game so far. Like, it's gonna be awesome, guys. Like, please stay tuned. I'm covering everything in Marvel Tokon. Like, make sure you turn on notifications, because I'm gonna be here anytime Marvel Tokon drops something. I'm gonna be back with another list, more predictions, covering what characters come out, all of that, all the patch notes that will come out, all the leaks. So yeah, but let's keep this list moving. Now we're gonna move on to the villains. Now, of course, they already revealed Doctor Doom, you know, one of the most iconic Marvel villains of all time. So Doctor Doom, but I don't think he's gonna be the big bad of this game, and I'm gonna tell you why, based off the trailer they showed yesterday. Usually Arc System Works likes to throw the story more in a different direction that we don't know already. You know, they don't like repeating the same stories. But let's keep this list moving before I spoil what I'm about to say. Magneto. Now, you know, the X-Mansion is a big stage already. You know, a lot of X-Men in this game already. I mean, if you're gonna have the X-Men have a main antagonist to go up against in the story, it's got to be Magneto, right? Magneto's their guy. He's also super sick. Like, the move list could be super sick. Just magnetism, all this magnetic fields and purple energy. Like, you already know they're gonna cook with Magneto. Yeah, also super iconic. Like, Magneto's iconic. We all want him, right? Next I have Hela. Now Hela used to be kind of underrated, but now she's more in the forefront, especially after Thor Ragnarok. I mean, this is literally her from Thor Ragnarok. She's in Marvel Rivals, and she's just a pretty badass character, the goddess of death. If they ever add Thor and Loki and all that, there could be a cool dynamic with that. Yeah, I would love to see Hela. I think she's one of the best like villains from Marvel, and then in modern day, in my opinion. And they could definitely cook with her move list. You saw the way she was moving in Thor Ragnarok, absolutely crazy, and they could do something crazy with this character. But for the last one, for the deep cut, let me explain. Okay, not a lot of people know who this is. I don't even really know who this is, but he was teased in the trailer, right? All right, let me just get on to it. The Champion, okay? This man is called the Champion, and my prediction is this is gonna be the big bad of the game. This is gonna be the main villain, and let me explain why. So, in the newest trailer, let's go to the newest trailer. Okay, so here we are at the trailer. Let's press play. Gladiator. Now, if y'all don't know anything about Gladiator, you know he's super strong at Marvel. Like, to see Gladiator all beaten up and defeated like this, someone stronger than Gladiator. Like, this guy is basically the Superman of Marvel, right? Someone stronger than Gladiator has had to beat him, right? Now, take a look at this armor. See this? See this? Look.
The air trembles.
Okay. I guess it was, okay.
Mother Earth hurts.
Okay, I guess it didn't really show, but the gauntlet now, right? Now, and there was also something in the stage that teased the Champion. And now looking back at this photo, look at this gauntlet. Look at the skin color. This man is one of the few people that could defeat Gladiator, I'm telling you. And my prediction is they're going to cook up a story with the Champion. Something brand new that Marvel fans haven't seen before, because the Champion doesn't get any representation. I barely know about him. And you know, he might be a more popular character after something like this. You know, I truly believe it. So yeah, the Champion, for the deep cut villain, I think they're even gonna make him the main villain. But let's keep this list moving. This is very interesting so far. But next I have Black Panther. Yes, sir. Black Panther, the King of Wakanda, iconic. His legacy, legacy hero, of course. This is the legacy tier. They have Miss Marvel and Ghost. I have Miss Marvel and Ghost Rider in this tier. Like I said, these 4v4s, like, I feel like, you know, they want to create these teams. I'm not sure, like, who Ghost Rider and Miss Marvel even go with in this team, to be honest. Maybe she's part of the Avengers. Maybe Ghost Rider could be part of the Midnight Suns. But who knows? Because they have Star-Lord here, and I doubt they're going to add 4 of spots for Guardians. You know what I mean? So I just, for that one, I have team reps. But Legacy, Black Panther fits. And I think all these characters fit. I mean, y'all saw how Ghost Rider's moving. Black Panther is going to be moving like the way he was moving in the movies. Crazy. They could develop a crazy movie. He'll probably be a rushdown, mix-up character. I could definitely see it already. But for the more deep cut one, I got Gladiator, right? Not a lot of people know about Gladiator. And he was in the trailer. Fully shown in the trailer. It wasn't just his arm and his hand like the Champion. See, I'm already forgetting his name. The Champion. Very deep cut, but like I said, he's gonna be the main villain. And if he's beating up Gladiator, I don't see why they don't put Gladiator in this game, right? In like a Superman-esque character in a Marvel fighting game. Are you kidding me? That would go crazy. That would go crazy. So yeah, the Gladiator. But let's keep moving. Next, I got The Thing. It's clobbering time. You're probably thinking, whoa, The Thing over Mr. Fantastic, over Human Torch. Like, yes, and let me explain why. I didn't put Mr. Fantastic because we already have Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel already has stretchy powers. We don't need 2 people with stretchy powers. You're like, okay, what about Human Torch? We already have Ghost Rider. We already have somebody with flames. Not to mention Magic has flames. We're going to have 3 characters with flames. Like, look, believe me. I believe they're going to add the whole Fantastic Four eventually in DLC. But I'm talking base roster. I think The Thing is the most unique one, personally. Something different. Maybe you could argue he's too similar to the Hulk. And there, you got me. He probably is too similar to the Hulk. I probably could have done Invisible Woman. But like I said, he's repping the Fantastic Four. Star-Lord's repping the Guardians of the Galaxy. I just didn't want to put Mr. Fantastic, so I thought The Thing fit. You could argue Human Torch as well, because you know, he's different from Ghost Rider. But I think Clobbering Time, I think him and Hulk on a team could actually be nasty with the arc system works and how they cook up his move list. So yeah, I would love to see the thing. Let me know which Fantastic Four member you want to see. But let's keep moving. Next, I got the Sentry. Now, Sentry's representing the Thunderbolts. Yes, sir. And, you know, Sentry's getting more popular. He's also the Superman-esque character of the game. Now, imagine fights between the Sentry and the Gladiator. Oh, God, bro. I can already see it. Imagine them on the same team. Oh, my God. Yes, we need the Sentry. Make him have a void mode, almost like how Magic has her Dark Child, like from the trailer. That'll be sick. Generally, that'll be sick. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe Sentry's too much. Maybe it's too similar to Gladiator. Maybe you have one or the other. My opinion, I think they could both fit. But yeah, last but not least, for the deep cut, Crystal. Now, Crystal, for those who don't know, and I guess she's repping the X-Men, right? Actually, no, she's repping the Inhumans. That's where she's from. She's repping the Inhumans. Now, for those who don't know about Crystal, she's basically Avatar: The Last Airbender. She has all the elemental powers. Yes. And now imagine that in the Arc System Works game, bro. Oh my God, they're gonna cook with all these effects. That's why I chose a lot of characters that'll look really cool with effects. Venom, Magneto, Crystal. So yeah, she's basically Avatar: The Last Airbender. She can control fire, water, air, earth, all that. It will be awesome to see a character like that in this game. But yeah, this is the prediction list for Marvel Tokon. We'll see how this ages down the line. Let me know what characters you want. Let me know what ones you think I'm gonna get right, what one you think I'm gonna get wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm gonna be covering everything Marvel Tokon. I'm also be doing Rivals content, more fighting game content, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.